What is up, everybody? FhatBeetz here. Welcome back to the Beat Farm. And here we are again on our next episode, where we are going to try to see if we can push forward a little further. In the last episode, we just set up our colony over here. Got everybody nice and housed, got some resources coming in. And we also got our lost expedition, so we had... let's see. We have a little over 30 people coming in the next couple of hours. So this episode, we're going to try to get them housed and put them to work. See what we can do. Also, we're going to go and explore a couple of other places. See if we can get a few more survivors and some more resources. So let's get to it. Alright. First things first, let's get ourselves oriented here. It's been a little while since I last played, so let's see. Oh yeah, Book of Laws. To make sure that we are going to our next... yes. Medic apprentices. We're gonna have a lot of sick people here, so we're gonna want to make sure that we have our kids working on getting people well. Let's put it and let it run a little bit. We have one sick person here. Okay, alright, that's good. Yay, more skillful medics. Let's take a look at our heat map. Looks like everything's nice and cozy right now. It's still -20, but in a few hours we're going to have a really big cold snap. Our first one, where it's going to drop to 40 degrees, -40 degrees. And hopefully this time we'll be able to handle it better than the last playthrough I had. To that end, let's also take a look and see. The gathering post is over here. Yeah, we've got everyone on extended shift right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, 3 gathering posts. Looks like things are going alright. And look at this. In about a half an hour, we're going to have people showing up just in time to get freezing cold. Wonderful. Let's see if we can squeeze in a couple of tents here somewhere. Where do I want the tents? Let's see. Best spot would probably be somewhere around in this area, because we're going to probably build some more gathering posts here and here. Once these gathering posts run out, we'll probably shift back over there. Alright. So let's do that. Let's build some homes. So we know it's gonna suck really. Well, it's gonna suck shortly. Let's build out here. And how many people do we have coming in? Let's see. Okay. Coming in right now. It's gonna be fun. Let's get... well, let's wait for a second. Here they are. Alright. So we got 35 people showing up here. We're gonna have to house them all. So we need 4 tents. Got some more hope. Look at them coming in. You can kind of tell some of the kids. Never noticed that before. Alright. Very nice. So yeah, we got 35 people that need to be housed. And we have just enough that we can build some tents. Slap together a few tents here. Maybe, do I want to put them here? If I put them here, well, once I get my first Steam Hub out, I have enough cores to do that right now, but I might want to build a hothouse. Still not sure. Oh yeah. Let's send our scouts back out first. I don't think we have anything pressing just yet. Let's send them out. We are not going to the shelter yet. Let's go to the crash site. While they're hustling out that way, we're going to hit our first freeze here. We really only need housing during the night, so we can probably delay it just by a small amount. Might get a little sick, so that will be a little touch and go. Let's see what we got. We got 19 kids here, 4 extra that are going to need a shelter. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. We've got enough engineers to build a few more, probably another medical and another engineering station, and 22 people. Alright. One of the things I found out about this is that it's a little tricky for trying to get your placement right, because there's a lot of gaps that you can end up screwing up with. It's hard to shove in all the spaces you need. The more people you get in here, the harder it's going to be to find space, so I have to be a little careful. I think we can do this right now. Alright, so we got that. Let's get a couple more people in here. And heaters just in time. Yep. Oh, wood crates. No more wood crates. And yeah, just in time. Oh man. Alright, let's turn on those heaters. And let's see, what else do we need? Steam hub, cold sawmill, steelworks. We rushed the beacon, that was a good thing to do, so we've got plenty of time to do the other things we need. What did I want to do next? Coal is something that is really, really important. But we need a lot more wood too. So let's think about this for a second. Have just enough people to do a couple of things. Might be able to push toward the coal pumper. But I think a steam hub is more important. We need to keep our people warm. So the sooner we can get that research, the better off we'll be. So let's do that. Let's build a workshop as well. We need another workshop. We need to leverage all the workshops we can get, and we need to turn on heaters for everyone that we can. So this is where it's going to get really important to keep our workers safe and to keep them healthy, because if you don't, you get a lot of sick people and you get overwhelmed really quickly. Sick people don't work. Do I want to push them on the workshop? Yeah, I do. People are gonna be really grumbly about it, I know, but that's life. Gotta make sure they're okay. The cookhouse isn't going to need many people right now. Everyone else is gonna have to keep working. Yep, everyone else has to keep working. And we are depleted there. So we can take apart this one. And we're going to move it over to our coal deposit, I think. We need more coal. We need a lot more coal. There's one thing I do not want to screw up on again in this playthrough is being short on resources. That was definitely not a lot of fun. So this might be just far enough away. Can I squeeze it in here? Yeah, I can squeeze it in here. Just far enough. So let's build this right over here. That should do it. And we'll wait for the other one to deplete, and then we will build the other one. We've got 36 people that are free right now, but that's gonna change really quickly. What's really important is that you want to make sure... Oh, this one's getting on too. That's good. You want to make sure that you've got nobody sitting around idle. It's really, really dangerous. It's a waste of people. So let's see. Yeah, we got people cooking coal there. Maybe we should get some more people on... Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can build another gathering post right over here. Yeah, right over here for now. Let's see, do I want to waste... How much coal can I use? Wood. How much wood? It's not great. Let's just do it this way. I really don't like to That's kind of awkward too. One of the tricky things about building is that you have to make sure that your road network is properly placed, so that everyone has room to do what they need to do. And you can fit everything in. It's like a huge jigsaw puzzle. So let's think about what we should do next. Let's check our economy. Our coal balance is doing pretty well right now. We want to make sure that we keep everything in the green whenever we can. We definitely need more food though. There's not enough food. I think the next thing we're gonna have to do is probably get soup going so that we can get some reserves there for now before we get more. So another thing we should probably do is build another hunter's hut. So let's prep that. Prep a little space for hunter's huts. Gonna have to do that soon. That's good. What's going on here? Yes, it was the right thing to do. Gotta keep pushing hope up. As long as we push hope up, we'll be okay for now. Really rough when hope is going to drop drastically, like it did in the last playthrough when we found out we were the only ones left. That was lots of fun. Ah, so you have research. Yay. Okay. What was it I was saying I was going to do next? What was it? Faster gathering beacon. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to push up to the next to a power generator soon. But we need to build a sawmill. We're about to run out of wood soon. Alright. So we've got to wait for a second while people go and build all the stuff we just told them to build. We need to make sure that we have... Oh, there we go. That's good. Let's get them to work over there to collect more coal. And over here, let's prep another section so that we can build our hunter's hut right next to this one. What's really cool is if you string together a whole bunch of buildings, you actually get this neat little connection between them as well. You can do that with hot houses as well as engineers stations, workshops. So in the long term, I might want to string together a whole bunch. I might restructure things around them so that it's easier for me to do that. Let's take a look at our heat map. Yeah, we're going to need to do that. Let's turn on all of these. It is chilly. It's really chilly. Yeah, we need to build a steam hub as soon as possible over here. So let's build one right here. Should do it. Okay, they're turning that down. They're building that up. Got enough here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to the hunter's hut tonight. That's not good. Yeah, need more wood. And unfortunately, they're not going to be able to tear that down soon enough. Because we're already in free time and the first hunters are going to start going out. But we'll have enough for tomorrow. We should have just enough to get through. Yeah, we have just enough food rations to get through. And I need to get the soup going, so I can speed this up a little bit. Hurry. FhatBeetz. Alright, there we go. Sawmill research. Excellent. Let's see what I can do next. I'm going to need a steelworks, but I think I need to prioritize a coal lumber. We're definitely going to need more coal. Alright, our next gathering post is coming up. That's good. Let's see. We'll wait a few more minutes, maybe. We should be okay. I'll have enough for the hunter's hut. Just enough. And let's see, we are nice and happy here now. That's good. Yeah, people will make it here. It's not fun, but one more day isn't gonna kill them. Use a hope not. Want to avoid having frostbite for as much as possible. For as long as possible, excuse me. Oh! Crash site! Let's check it out. You can get wood and raw food over here. Yes. Aw, man. Yep, try to do the penguin thing. Take the resources. Okay, so before, let's just go back with our booty. Drop it off. Get some wood and some food. That's good. That will save us for a little bit. It's gonna be really tricky. Okay. Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Everybody okay? Steel wreckage? Yes. Alright, we gotta push you and turn you on. You can afford to irritate people for a little while. Not too long though. That's the nice thing about playing on medium setting, I suppose. The people are not likely to get too pissed all that quickly. Alright. Let's speed things up. See what happens. Daytime! Anybody seen that? It's a classic. Maybe I'll put the link down so you can see what I'm referring to if you've never seen that video. I think it's funny. All those animals talking to each other. Oh no, we're about to run out of food. Oh my goodness. I always put myself in these positions. Ah, now we have more sick people. Rats. Nothing ever works out the way you want it to. Ah, there we go, just in time. I wonder what that looks like. Cookhouse. Cookhouse. Mess hall. See people just popping in and out of there. Magically popping in and out. Breakfast. Alright. Start working. We need to build that hunter's hut for tomorrow. There we go. Now we're converting some food over here. Soon enough we'll be able to put in soup. Soup, soup, soup. Okay. We're gonna be okay. No more coal. Oh no, wait a minute. We don't have enough wood, period, do we? Ah. Oh, that was close. Okay, so let's build our hunter's hut. Over here. One. And we're going to need to build a sawmill because that was really close. I gotta make sure I don't do that again. Let's get over here. Well, no, let's put it over here. Put it over here? Yes, well, yeah, that's about as close as I'll be able to get there. Yeah, is there a better spot? That's not bad. It's really far away, but that's not bad. Okay, that's about as close as I can get. So let's do that, and let's build over here. I know, this is gonna mess it up just a little bit. Nice thing about this is that you can remove all of this stuff once they push away all of the resources. Okay, let's send our guys back out. Unfortunately, what happens at the gloomy cave, well, you have to sacrifice Sacrifice your scouts to the bears. But that's what you gotta do to get more people. Want more people? Get 'em. Sometimes you got to sacrifice them. Ah, Cold Thumper, excellent. We don't have enough people for that yet, but we should be able to get through. And do I want to just go ahead and get here first? No, steel work is important. You need a lot of steel to research. Because the further down the tree you go in the tech tree, the more demanding in terms of steel it gets. Can't have everybody living in tents forever. Look at these things. They're really flimsy. Alright. And we are about to check out our book of laws. What do we want to put in next? I said soup. But let's see. I know everybody hates soup. Alright, let's take a look. Too soon, nobody's dead. I'm going to try to make it so that nobody is going to die right now. Let's see, I don't want them eating sawdust. Let's just have soup. I know, nobody likes it. Soup, soup, soup.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Yep, soup. Soup's on. Sorry guys, life is rough. We're gonna have to build another medical post, unfortunately. Let's build them right here, right where it's nice and warm. Should do it. Can't afford to have these guys get gravely ill. How long is it until these guys get out? About 9 hours, okay. Well, you know, most of them will be coming out later, but usually I like to have at least enough to house 20 or 30 people. Ooh, our coal's going really well. That's good. We're about to max out on that. Survive for 2 days on it. Should probably build a resource depot for our coal. Should I put it right here? Maybe. Maybe I could put it right there. I'll put it right here. Now, this is a nice spot right here. And then extend this road. Alright. Put all of our hunters to work. That's good. So we've got our hunters going. We'll have enough to get food. That combined with the soup will take care of everyone for now. So far so good. Let's just speed that up a little bit. And our steelworks is researched. We are done with our first tier. Yes, we are. Excellent. Now I have to wait to get some more wood, and then I will continue to press on in the research. Peek through the tree. Let's take a look though. Next, what we want to do is focus on generator power upgrades and generator range upgrades, because it's going to be really cold. Yeah, so usually I like to focus on heating and food, health, and shelter, so let's try to get those up and running next. Speed this up. Alright.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Our gathering post resource is depleted, which means we can tear it down. So actually we can do one of two things instead of tearing it down. We can use it as our first Cold Thumper resource gathering post and just add another one next to it. Or we can tear it down right now and wait. It might be worth it. I'll just tear it down for now. Because we won't have enough people to do anything with that until a little bit later. I'm gonna get some more coal storage. Yay! Need 50 wood for this, so we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. So you guys should chill out for now. How are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna have a ridiculous amount of coal. We still don't have enough, but at least it'll be a little slower. Alrighty, so we've got a few minutes left in this episode, and we will start wrapping it up, but let's see what happens in the last couple of minutes. Let's speed it up as fast as I can. Oh, here we go. We've got enough people for the sawmill. That's good. First thing you do is turn on the heater, max that out. Everybody hates me. I know. How unfortunate. Oh, medical posts. Yeah, let's put some more engineers in there so that they can take care of our sick people. There we go. Need one engineer for one sick patient, so we've got just enough in there for now. I guess if I got another one, I could pull one off, but it's not worth it at this moment. So you want to see what I was talking about earlier? If you put the same types of buildings next to each other, you'll have this little connector between them. Alright, well, scouts have reached the Gloomy Cave. Unfortunately, we are going to have to sacrifice you to the bears. Fight the bears! People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them. I don't know if this is actually if there's a chance that they die or they live. What happens? Oh, cool! They survived! Last time they died. That's pretty cool. They're trying to save us. Kill the bears! Actually, in real life, I don't think bears actually attack people, you know, unless they're incredibly desperate. And in this case, I can understand why. They'd be pretty desperate. Everybody needs to eat. Poor bears. Alright. This is great. So we've got, once again, like in the last episode, we've pushed forward a little bit more. We've optimized our gathering of our resources. Everything's under control. And we have people coming in so that in the next episode, we will be welcoming another group of people so that we can put them to work. And that is a good thing. So we've got 12 people all recovering. Some of them will be popping on the next couple of hours. Alright. Well, everything seems to be going well. And we're going to have a warm-up here, and it's going to go to 30 degrees, and then we'll have the next episode. We will play up until the next temperature drop, probably, and we'll see what we can do with this batch of workers. And as always, if you're enjoying these series I'm putting up, please consider subscribing and put a like on the button, and maybe ring that bell if you want to see whenever new uploads on this series come up. Like I said, I'm trying to keep to a schedule every Sunday. And, well, I hope to see you next time. This is FhatBeetz, signing out.